A particular concern to me is Congo. I've been working in Congo for 5 or 6 years. I've been there a number of times and founded an organization called the Eastern Congo Initiative, which focuses on precisely the kinds of issues that affect child mortality. And just to give you a sense of how bad it is, there are 148 deaths per 1,000 births of children between the ages of newborn and 5. So you basically have a 15% chance of having your child die before the age of 5 years old. It's a staggering number. It's not something that we would certainly abide here in the United States, and I feel like it's something that we have a moral responsibility as Americans to kind of reflect our values in action by reaching out and trying to do what we can to stop this terrible trend. To have children yourself is to give you a more acute sympathy, empathy, identification with others who have children, and particularly children in pain, children who are suffering. It's not something that used to move me in the same way, and now it does. And yes, having 3 children that fall into that vulnerable age, that exquisitely vulnerable time period where the chances of one of them dying from a respiratory infection or diarrhea or a lack of nutrition or dying at childbirth is almost unimaginable to me. And that's why I feel like, look, I'm so lucky. I have these children that I'm able to provide, nothing's guaranteed, but I'm able to provide them the best, health care and to provide them nutritious food and to feel reasonably safe. Everyone should be able to feel this way. Life is hard, things are tricky, bad things happen, but not on that scale. We can prevent that. I'm profoundly hopeful for Congo. They have a saying about the night is darkest right before the dawn. I think that they are coming around. They are definitely in the night, but they're coming around to the dawn, and I see it every day. I hear about it every day. I talk to the people who are on the ground at Eastern Congo Initiative. They're in Congo and our grantees, and I just hear extraordinary reports of people who don't have anywhere near what you and I have, but who, and I don't want to speak for you, but work 10 times harder than I do to make their world, to make their life, to make their store, to make their family a better place for them.